Welcome to my Skyrim Anniversary Edition walkthrough, the Greedy Mage build. I plan for this series to be a mod showcase, a tips and tricks, and a let's play all in one. This series will be played on survival mode, which adds the need to eat, sleep, and stay warm. It also adds additional challenges, such as no fast travel, reduced carry weight, and leveling up only when you sleep. With a list of 172 mods, this is sure to be a brand new experience for all of us. To bring the graphics to a next-gen level, I am using the Natural and Atmospheric Tamriel ENB, along with many other texture and model packs. All of the popular mods for weather and seasons, bug fixes, animations, physics, utilities, audio, user interface, and quality of life are all present. And now back to the show.
Still here.
In this episode, we will be advancing a little further in the college quest line and power leveling Alteration magic to level 50.
The Archmage believed it important. It must be powerful.
We don't know that. We don't even know what it is. Where is Arin anyway?
In his quarters with that Thalmor on Kano. Something urgent, it sounded like.
Still
All right,
here.
that's enough. Let's return to our business, please.
What are you looking at? Well, well. And you seem to be in one piece. Thank you. I'll look these over and inform Nerevar if I find anything relevant. Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting? Did you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Tolfdir. And here. I suppose you've earned these. Fight well.
Before speaking to Tolfdir, let's head up to the library to change our studied magic to Alteration. The Magical College of Winterhold mod adds a study book for every school of magic, giving the player a 20% experience boost to the chosen study.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education. I can certainly share a bit of what I know.
Instead of buying all 5 training levels all at once,
All right, then.
do 3, and then cast spells to fill the skill bar before training the rest. I'm going to use the Transmute spell, which turns iron into silver, and silver into gold.
The college will be here for you no matter what. We always look after our own. Education is never appreciated until after the fact. People never understand this.
Still here.
Have you, by chance, seen my research notes? I seem to have misplaced them. I can certainly share a bit of what I know. Another day, another opportunity to learn. Well, hello. Yes?
I've got your back. Still here. I'm a mage, not a pawnbroker, you know. You lead.
Be sure to equip your Thieves' Guild hood, Amulet of Zenithar, and use a haggling potion before selling off loot. For me, it's a total of 28% better prices.
I'll follow.
Need something? So you wish to master the arcane arts?
Now that we have the Mage armor perk, we need to continually buy the strongest armor flesh spells we can find.
Take care now.
Let's go sleep to level up, then train more Alteration.
You possibly have Jazar.
Check. Service. Are one of the few. It's always encouraging to see the younger generations improve. I can certainly share a bit of what I know. Need something? Education is never appreciated until after the fact. I can certainly share a bit of what I know. Well, hello. I can certainly share a bit of what I know. Education is never appreciated until did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery? Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal? Something that men and Nere fought over? I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the details. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite singular. Alien, the local don't like us, even found. No, I'm not sure that you're as tuned as I am. Years of experience. Marvelous object. It radiates magic. It's unlike anything. Archmage, it's really hard at work. We have more information.
I'm afraid I must.
No,
It is urgent that I speak with your associate.
This is potent. We're involved in serious.
Yes, I've no doubt of this. This, however, is a matter of account.
Well, I'm quite sure I've looked at like this before. Fantastic. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time. We can avoid interruption.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go. Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Psijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you, specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants. I'll be the one asking the questions. All you need to know is that the Psijic Order is a rogue organization, believing themselves to be above the law. They have clashed with the Old Mary Dominion before, and I have no intention of allowing that to happen here. Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then you will be moved from college grounds.
I mean you no harm. It is good to meet you in person. I'd simply like to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with. I'm afraid it's not that simple. You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano, your Tholmor associate. Nevertheless, my Order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so. As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided. We believe that your efforts should be directed towards dealing with the aftermath, but we cannot predict what that will be. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours. He was once a student here at the college. Now he is something different. I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
I'm sorry. Were you about to say something?
Well, what is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here he is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education. The college will be here for you no... Well now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time. My goodness, it's been years since I've spoken with him. I suppose he's still down in the Midden, but I haven't checked. Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello for me, won't you? Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful. I can certainly share a bit of what I know. Education is never appreciated until after the fact. Young people never understand this.
Be careful.
It's always encouraging to see the young... I can certainly share a bit of what I know.
Is it true? One of the Psijics was here in the college?
Is it true? One of the Psijics was here in the college?
It's always encouraging to see the... I can certainly share a bit of what I know.
Was here in the college?
I'm finally going to go around the college and read all the skill books we passed up in the first episode. The books should be enough to push me close to level 17.
The college?
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
Alteration 50, right where we will leave it for now. We get 20% magic resistance with the second rank of the perk. Adept Alteration, so that our spells will be half price. And lastly, Mage Armor rank 2. Our protection spells will be 2.5 times stronger.
Is it true? One of the Psijics was here in the college?
That's it for this one, my friends. Stay tuned for the next episode, where we will power level enchanting in a similar way.